Hi, I'm Corey Lynch. I'm going to be doing a little demo of my fruit application as well as going over the code. So let's get started with the application first. First you have the form, which inserts all of the input fields, the values into the database, as well as fruit of the day. As you can see, when I refresh the page, it is different every time. Well, not every time, sorry. It's random. It's pulling random data from the database. So, as well as the delete function. So you have blueberry, fruit ID number 17. Let's go ahead and delete that one. And it brings us right back to fruitget.php. And as you can see, the blueberries are gone. So that's also, of course, not going to be able to show up in the fruit of the day as well. So let's go ahead and insert something into the database really quick to do a quick demo of that. Fruit name, let's do pineapple. Let's go ahead and say it's yellow, because the inside's yellow. So I already have a picture right here. I'm going to grab the image URL, and let's go ahead and put that in there. Submit. And as you can see, it's the 24th fruit I've added. Fruit name pineapple, fruit color yellow, and there's a delete functionality. So let's go ahead and see if we can get it in the fruit of the day. We go back. We don't want to. There we go. Yellow pineapple right there. Fruit of the day. So as you can see, the application is functional, and yeah, everything seems to work fine. So let's go over to the code real quick. Ads.php. Right now, this is all connecting to the database. Right here, this is my select statement, which is selecting the fruit color, fruit name, fruit image from fruits, and we're ordering randomly, and we're limiting that to 1. So I can only get 1 fruit. With the fruit color, fruit name, fruit image. So that's executing, and I'm storing that in result. So result is essentially storing the object that I have from the database. And then at this point, we're going to loop through all of the results, which is just 1. And so that's ensuring, of course, we're only going to have 1. So yeah, we're gonna loop through all the results, and we're gonna assign that result to fruit of the day, and then we're gonna go ahead and construct it. So I put it in a div, and I have a header too, and as you can see, I'm accessing fruit color from the database, and then fruit name, and then fruit image as well, which of course is going in a source attribute in an image tag. And what I'm gonna do with fruit of the day, which is pretty much holding the actual what we want to output to fruitget. That's exactly what we want to put in fruitget. This construct right here with that structure. So what we're going to do is we're going to encode that in JSON object, as you can see, for the day, and we're going to store that in encode result, and we're going to echo that onto ads.php. So at this point, ads.php just has a JSON object outputted onto the page. If you go over to fruitget, this is where we call the fruit of the day right here, and we display it. So first, we're getting variable content, file get contents, which is taking it from ads.php. It's getting, like I said right here, it's pretty much just getting encode result because that's the only output on the page, storing that into a string. And then we're going to go ahead and decode it, save it is in the encoded variable. So at this point, since I decoded it, it's back in its original form right here. And yeah, it's exactly how I want it to be. And after that, all you have to do is echo that onto the page. It's going to echo exactly like this. And that's where you see this right here. And that's exactly this. Of course, I had to style it a bit with CSS. But as you can see, it functions, it works. So that's pretty much my application. I hope I went over it well enough. Oh, you know what? I do need to go over delete real quick. Sorry about that. We have delete over here, which is we're connecting to the database again. We're going to get the ID of the fruit, which is actually getting passed into the URL with this anchor tag right here. And we're going, yeah, when you click on this, it's passing the ID from the fruit into the URL. This is getting it from the URL. Then from there, we're going to go delete it from the database. Of course, you have to bind the parameter with the fruit ID right here to fruit ID, which is getting that from the URL. Execute the statement, and then the header, which just takes you right back to the fruit page, and then you kill that. So that is pretty much it. Like I said, after that, just goes right to the fruitget.php, brings you right back to the page you want to be on. Just refreshes the page, which I think will, of course, just give you a new fruit as well. So if I delete strawberry right here, let's try deleting banana, or let's delete cherry. Yep, just refreshes the page just like normal, gives you a whole nother fruit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my app, and thanks for watching.